Hello everyone, it's Leo, and time is going by so fast. December is really flying. We're almost in Christmas time, and I'm just lost because I thought it was like, oh, okay, this is early December, but no, it's actually almost 2020. And I'm just here to talk. This is just going to be more of like a vlog because I want to talk about things I'm excited for 2020. I feel like I want to do this kind of like a treasure box, you know? Like I am doing this at the end of 2019, and then at the end of 2020, I would like to go back to this video, watch it again, and see if the things I was hyped for ended up meeting my expectations or not. I don't know. Like, I just thought it would be interesting to talk about things. I'm excited for 2020. 2019 is being a good year for me. Last year was really hard. It was a very bad year in general. But 2019 is being a good year. I hope 2020 is even better. So, I like thinking about things I'm excited for. I'm going to start talking about anime first because that's the thing I talk most about here on the channel. So the first thing, obviously, Healing Good Purikua. I'm excited, you guys know, I'm talking about it every week. Every time I have the opportunity, I talk about Healing Good here on the channel. There are lots of videos about Healing Good and we basically know nothing about it. But yeah, Healing Good, you guys know. I'm excited to see the opening, the ending, the transformations, to learn more about the characters, to learn more about the mid-season cure, even way before she is released. You know, those things make me excited. But there's one thing that's making me excited for 2020, because Star Twinkle is not over. I mean, Star Twinkle will carry on in 2020, at least for a month. And I think this ending part of Star Twinkle is being really interesting, and it's making me very curious to see how they will deal with Darkness and Darkness story. What's the storyline is going to be like? Hikaru, how Hikaru will end Star Twinkle. Will she be by herself? How is she going to handle this? I'm very, very curious. So yeah, I think Purikua is something that, like, it's part of my life, so I will carry it on year after year. Oh, I just remembered, next year we're gonna see the Star Twinkle movie. Are you guys ready to cry? Because I am. I'm pretty sure that movie is going to be an emotional journey. And I'm very excited to watch it. So like next year we're probably going to have the release of Blu-ray and DVD. I think that it's already up on pre-order on websites and such in Japan. And it's probably being released in March, I think. Yeah, so yeah, there's that. And there's also an All-Stars movie being released next year, but we're not going to see it until October or something like that. So yeah, it's an excitement as well, even though the All-Stars movies haven't been the best. Talking about anime still, Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon next year is Sailor Moon's year again. We're going to have Sailor Moon Eternal, even though at least I won't watch the movie, probably, because it's probably not going to air here in Brazil, and I'm not going to Japan. So I'm not going to watch it, and I don't know when we're going to see the movie. I hope that Crunchyroll does something like they did with Digimon. I don't know if that's going to be possible, like they did with Digimon 3. And like, I'm very excited to see Sailor Moon Eternal. And even though we're not going to see the movie next year, we're going to see trailers, we're going to see images, we're probably going to see fans' reactions and fans' reviews of the movie. So it's going to be a year probably full of Sailor Moon goodies. I'm very hopeful and excited for this movie. So please, Toy, don't let me down. I love this arc. I love the Dead Moon Circus arc in the manga. So I think that it's going to be fire in the movie as well. I can't wait. Apart from Sailor Moon, more Magical Girls, Madoka Magica. Madoka Magica is starting the year for us Magical Girl fans. I know there are some Magical Girl fans that don't like Madoka, but I do like the franchise a lot. And I'm very excited to watch it. The new anime is starting in January 4th. I thought it was going to start in January 1st. I don't know why, but I thought it was starting in January 1st, but no, it's starting in January 4th. So, it's not a continuation of the story. It's actually a parallel story. It's called Magia Record. It's a different story. It's the story from the game, from the mobile game, which I'm not playing because it's not released here in Brazil. Why? Oh my god. Why don't they release it? Yeah, the new anime is starting. I'm excited for it. And there's also another anime that I'm very excited for, which is starting in April. I thought it was starting in January. I think I'm very crazy with dates. I also thought this one was starting in January, but no. It's starting in April, and that's a good thing because it's Sakura Wars. It's a new Sakura Wars season, and I have watched Sakura Wars way back then, and I think I should watch the first season again just to remember all the things that happened, even though this season isn't really a sequel. It's in the same world, different cities probably. I think not probably. It's in different cities, and it's kind of tied to the events of the first. It's tied to all of the events. If I'm not sure, like I think all of the older reviews disappeared, and then this new team has to find a solution or something. I don't know, something like that. And I'm excited to watch it. So there's this one as well. And there's a new Haikyuu season in 2020. Another show I'm very excited to watch. I love Haikyuu. Sports anime make me really stressed. And Haikyuu does make me stressed. I get so nervous. But Haikyuu is an anime I love. So yeah, I'm watching the fourth. I think it's the fourth season. I think it is. So yeah, Haikyuu is another one I'm excited for. Now jumping on to another topic. Am I forgetting something? I don't think so. But yeah, jumping on to another topic. Games. I talked about Sakura Wars. And Sakura Wars is getting a new game released for PS4. And I am hyped. I have played only one Sakura Wars game before. So only one Sakura Wars game before. And I liked it. It was So Long My Love on Wii. And now I really want to play this one as well. I love the character design, even though some of them were kind of strange. But I do like the character design, and I want to play the game. I'm curious for the game. I don't know when this game is released here in the West. It's in spring, but spring here in South America is different from North America, which is probably the date. So we're probably getting it in March, April, I think. Kind of together with the anime. That would be nice. I'm not sure though. But the games that I'm most excited for, because I know the dates they're getting released, are Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which is a Wii U game, but I didn't have a Wii U, and it's getting released for Switch, and I have a Switch, so I really want to play this one. It's getting released on January, so I'm hyped. In March, there is Final Fantasy VII, the remake of Final Fantasy VII. I can't wait to play this. And the most important game of the year, Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is the one I'm most excited for. And I'm probably going to sell my life just to keep on playing and playing and playing this all day long, all time long, every single time. I just cannot wait. I think those are the games I'm excited for. Well, there is, what's the name of that movie? That game? Grand Blue. Grand Blue is a big franchise, I think. But Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is getting released, which is a fighting game. And I love fighting games. So I'm excited to play that one, even though I don't know the franchise. I have never played the game. I have never watched the anime. But I think I want to try the fighting game. So yeah, I think there's that. Also, I think that's it, basically. Well, there's Frozen. Frozen 2 is getting released here in Brazil January 2nd. So the year for me is starting with Frozen, and I love Frozen. I loved the first movie, and I'm very curious to see the story of the second one. So the Brazilian release date is very far away from the rest of the whole world. I don't know why. I think they wanted to get the New Year's release, and well, everyone's in holidays, especially kids are on holidays from school. And I think that's what they wanted to get from this Frozen release, but it's very strange. It's very, very strange. So yeah, Frozen is, I'm hyped for Frozen. Really hyped. And movie-wise, I'm not sure if there are any movies that I'm particularly excited for, not that I remember. So, no. And next year, I bought tickets to see Taylor Swift. And so like in the Lover tour, she's coming to Brazil for the first time to actually do a show. She came here before, but she's doing a show. And I'm very excited because I love the Lover album. The Lover album is so good. I really like it. And so yeah, I'm excited. It's in July. It's kind of far away, but it's good because I already paid the tickets, so I'm kind of free now. And Kylie Minogue is also coming to Brazil. Like, this is crazy. This is really something else. And Kylie is a pop diva. I love her. She's the pop goddess. She's the goddess of pop, actually. She's an Aphrodite. And I just can't believe she's coming. And she's coming in a festival. So it's a good thing because I'm going to see other artists as well. Like the tickets aren't on sale yet, but I'm definitely going to do everything I can to see Kylie. And Kylie is earlier in the year. It's in March. So I thinking about all the things I said, I have no idea how I'm going to live through 2020. There are so many things. Sometimes I keep on thinking how nowadays we're generated through hype. We keep on thinking about hype and how it moves us forward. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I just know that I like being hyped about things. And I get excited for things and things in general, you know? So this makes me happy and makes me keep on going. Anyways, I think those are the things, at least for now, that I'm hyped for 2020. And there's something I want to do that I saw a friend of mine posted on Instagram, and I thought, whoa, this is a nice idea, which is get a jar, and every time something good happens in your year, you write down and fold it and put it in the jar. And then at the end of the year, you pick the jar and then you open all of the papers, all of the good things that happened to you during that year. And it's a good thing, especially for people that have bad memory like I do. We tend to forget things that happen, and we tend to forget good things that happen to us as well. And sometimes it's good to focus on the positive. You know, like life is not easy and it's hard. And bad things happen to us all the time. Sometimes we have to get strength from things that would be imaginable just to live another day. But, you know, I think those things help us. You know, at the end of the day, they help us go through bad times. So that's all I wanted to say, guys. Please share with me your hypeness for 2020. What are you wanting to see? Any movies, any anime that you recommend? Anything that you're going to see in the next anime season, or I don't know, games that you're excited for, mobile games, mangas, anything. Please tell me in the comment section. Let's keep talking. Let's keep hyping ourselves for the releases of 2020. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.